Okay, so I moved here from Holland in 2001 when I was 14, and I've lived in Stratford ever since. I got into photography as a hobby. I would take pictures for friends and, you know, events and all that stuff. And then my daughter was born and I was on maternity leave, and during that time I took the time to really get educated, focus on it, and start out my own little business, which is Brilliant Images. So my main focus for my work right now is that I'm an intimate lifestyle photographer, which means I'm there for all the special moments, like intimate moments, all that stuff. So that includes boudoir photography as well as birth photography. Right now, my main focus in my business is intimate lifestyle photography, which includes boudoir and birth photography, as well as I'm a digital artist, fine art photographer. And I'm actually working on presenting my work here at Factory 163 next spring for a gallery show as well. And other than that, it's mainly I just display my work in people's homes, houses, and preserve their memories. I don't make memories, I capture memories. I'm there to record them so that when your baby is like 5 years old and throwing a tantrum and, you know, doesn't want to put his boots on, you can go back to that album and be like, look at this beautiful little baby. Or you could be like, look at me 20 years ago when I was, you know, hot rockin' mama. So I did this event, and it was called a Love Thyself event. So pretty much what it was to be submitted to a magazine, and it's women that come in and you pose them and you don't do any editing, you just turn it black and white and then you submit it to this magazine. And that was like, that was actually quite something, because I had, how many women came in? 6 girls come in, or 6 women I should say, and they pretty much like, we shared like a sacred space. Like it was like our little bubble, like everybody was comfortable, everybody was confident, it was awesome. So a lot of memorable moments are, once again go back to this birth photography thing, is like once baby's born, seeing mom and dad, seeing baby, and like just being there in that moment with them. That's pretty memorable. Another one that involves the factory is we shot the firefighter calendar, and you know, firefighters. It's memorable. It's memorable. Like it's an experience for the people that do it, because really the photos that you get are just a byproduct of the whole event, right? Because like people come in, and I've had a lot of women. I'll show them back on my camera, which I usually try not to, but when I do, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is me, like is that what I look like? And it's all lighting, posing, all that stuff, and you know, that's what they look like I'm not doing anything special or fancy. So we'll start with like the birth photography. It's very intimate, like you're not just gonna let anybody in there. So the thing I love most is that people trust me to be there in that moment. Like it's such a raw emotion, and like the whole experience is just amazing. And then what I love most about the boudoir is seeing the transformation when a woman or a couple, they come in and they're kind of nervous and it's all exciting, and then when they leave they're just beaming because they look awesome, and you know, they had a good shoot and they feel great, and then they go out for dinner, and it's an experience they're going to remember forever. I used to say I've never truly looked until it was through a lens.